Greetings and salutations, my excellent friends. You know, one of the questions I get most often is, what should I see when I come to Korea? Now, personally, I find this a loaded question because your interests may be different than my interests, and what I find interesting may be completely different from what you may find interesting. After all, I come from Arizona, the land of the Grand Canyon, and I can't tell you how many times I've run across people who refuse to go see one of the 7 natural wonders of the world because they think of it as nothing more than a big hole in the ground. But I have come up with a list of 5 things that I think are incredibly beautiful and incredibly representative of not only Korea, but of Seoul. And here they are. The first thing on my list is, of course, Imperial Palace. It is the Imperial Palace. It is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful places in Korea and has an excellent foreign service area where you can get tours in different languages, has a changing of the guard ceremony, and has beautiful places to take pictures. The second place on my list is Namdaemun Temple outside the COEX Mall. Since Buddhism is one of the major religions here in Korea and has played an important role in Korea's history, I can't think of a better place to go than this temple in the middle of Seoul with a giant Maitreya statue. It's awesome. Number 3 on my list is, of course, the National Museum of Korea. Now, one report I have seen has said that the National Museum of Korea is the 3rd most frequented museum in all the world. So I think it is a place to go because not only does it have several natural treasures on display, but also relics and information about Asia in general. The special exhibits are amazing, and best of all, the museum is free. Number 4 on my list is the Cheonggyecheon, the stream that runs through the heart of Seoul. The reason why I chose this as one of my places to go see when you come to Korea is that it's incredibly long, it's incredibly tranquil, and offers visitors to Seoul a glimpse of how people have taken a natural resource and made it beautiful, a place to escape if you want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. It's amazing. Plus, it has a little something for everything. There's a history zone, there's a shopping zone, there's an art zone, there's a wetland zone, and then there's the natural zone. It's amazing, and you can actually trace it all the way through. Go see it. It's fantastic. And number 5 on my list is the Han River itself. Boasting more than 20 kilometers of parks on either of the 2 banks, you have an awesome open area where you can see the Seoul skyline. You can sit and watch fireworks. There's floating islands with cafes and musical venues. You can camp, you can ride a bike, you can jock, you can just sit and people watch. It's an incredibly beautiful place and an incredibly fun place to go. So those are my 5 things to see while you visit Seoul. If you have been to Seoul or Korea, what are your must-see places? I'd like to know. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.